What's going on, y'all? This is me, R.O.D. About to take you through a couple of days of my life, my busy schedule. Actually, it was two of the most important days before I got my deal with EONE Music. So grab your waters, your sodas, and your popcorns. Sit back and enjoy the show. Let's go. July 17th, 2010. The Beautiful Affair. The video premiere of Can't Stand You featuring Freeway.
Beautiful Affair. Oh man. You know, it was crazy. I was sitting down with my family at Studio 92, and we were trying to figure out a way to actually debut the video. And Margaret, Studio 92, my sister, said that we should do something a little bit more exclusive. She showed me some pictures of the club, and I was looking at the picture, and I was like, okay. As long as it's vitamin water, you know, they're going to sponsor the event. Let's go see, you know, what it looks like. And once we actually got up to go see the club and do a walkthrough, you know, we fell in love, and it was definitely someplace that we felt the exclusivity there, and you know what I mean, we felt like it would be a good look, you know, for a formal affair.
I had a couple of my homeboys perform too. I had my boy London. Earth the Jerk performed.
I just want you to know you're just so beautiful.
I had my boy DJ Slowpoke DJing that night. Real smooth event, you know. I actually got dressed in the tux, you know what I'm saying? It was very, you know, formal, very exclusive, you know. I felt like nothing go wrong that night.
Premiere of the actual video, we had a complication. You know, the TV in the front didn't work, so we had to do it on the actual black screens that were hanging that they use for promotional purposes. And you know, everybody was able to hear the video. Everybody was astonished and surprised at the fact that Freeway was in the video. It made the event a lot bigger at that point in time.
So it was definitely perfect, you know. For those who was there, knew that I was overwhelmed, and I was very appreciative of what was going down. I shed a few tears, you know what I'm saying, because, you know, my brothers, you know what I'm saying, my boys was there, and they showed me love. It's my family. To see that my dad was smiling, that was a very emotional time for me. That nigga don't smile. But yeah, it was dope, you know what I mean? Everybody, you know, loved the video. Everybody had a good time, you know. June 29th, 2010. Not only am I about to do this concert, but I'm about to do an interview with Sana G. On our way to Cameo right now to do this interview with Sana G right now. Got a phone call saying she's gonna go in on me. So I gotta make sure I be on my P's and Q's.
In the building. This is actually the first time I get to meet this man. We've been chattering whatnot back and forth on Twitter, and I of course hear a lot about you from folks like DC and Dame and everybody, and letting me know where you're at, putting it down on the streets all the time. But what's good with you?
Nothing much, just, you know, trying to hold it down, you know what I'm saying, get, you know, hold the bay down, and just do my thing right now. I mean, shouts out to y'all, thank you for everything, thanks for the much support of the Can't Stand You record and my movie. So, I mean, that's what I'm doing right now, just getting everything together.
So explain the whole R.O.D Project. What is that? I mean, obviously it is what it is, but how did you even decide to just call yourself that? Because it's kind of weird to call somebody the R.O.D Project like this.
Right, you know, it started, because I had a little EP out back in 05. And it's called the R.O.D Project. Okay. My name is just initially R.O.D.
Right.
So, when I started my Twitter, I put the R.O.D Project. So, everybody just thought that was just my whole name, like the R.O.D Project. So, I just rolled with it.
You want to give us a little sip? I mean, you know, on the spot.
Okay, let me check.
Let's see. He's water. Want to gargle something?
I can't stand you. Girl, you make it hard to stay. You make it hard to stay. I can't stand you. Girl, I gotta walk away. I gotta walk away.
All right. I just wanted to make sure, you know what I'm saying? We are ready for tonight. Thank you, R.O.D, for coming in today and sharing some words with the people of the Bay.
Thank you for having me. I appreciate it.
All right.
So after I got done with the interview with Sonic G, it was like this big ass weight lifted off my back, man. You know what I'm saying? Because she didn't really dig too deep, even though she did put me on blast. Like I said, and had me singing acapella, no music, nothing. So you put me on blast. Thank you, Sonic. It was real dope, you know. She real cool people, you know. And yeah, I love you, Sonic.
Now, we out. Still gotta pick up a few items for tonight. I think I'm home right now. I think. I don't know yet. Like I said, I'm a last minute type of dude, so I just might change. So, wonderful day, House of Soul tonight. Real amped, yet nervous. Thanks to my manager over there. He broke my shade. Got me nervous. So, you know what I'm saying, but it's gonna be a good look, you know what I'm saying? I got my hype man right here, my other brother, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, it's about to be a good look, you know? I think I'm gonna white it out on this event tonight, you know what I'm saying? All white pants, white kicks, white cardigan with the white beat, a little bit of ice on, shades. Show that I'm a lightweight superstar, I think.
So I get there, do the sound check. DJ Rick Lee spinning, you know, on the ones and twos. Shout out to Rick Lee too. We're getting all my music together, doing the sound check, mics, speakers. So the whole sound system was impeccable. You know what I'm saying? Like the best by far that I have performed on.
Line outside already, man. It's only like 7 something, man. This concert gonna start till like another hour. You know what I mean? So, you know, it's gonna be a real good look, man. You know what I'm saying? Especially performing with Dwele, Light Jennings, Guapale. You know what I'm saying? It's about to be a real good look, man. I'm about to get all whited out on them. You know what I'm saying? Real superstar shit. Probably gonna wear it one time. See, this is the shit that independent artists gotta do. We gotta go buy our own shit. Only to wear it probably once. Cause you know, as being in the spotlight, you can't wear the same shit twice. You might catch me wearing the same shit twice, but the all white, that's a one-time thing. So.
Excuse me, miss, I don't want you to confuse me with lame dudes by the bar with the stupidness. I just want to tell you that you, yeah, see you're my
and we're just sitting upstairs. I'm getting everybody settled in VIP, and the production manager comes to me and says, "Where's Rod? He goes on in like 5 minutes." I said, "What?"
You know, finally got dressed, you know, running a little late, my phone ringing off the hook, you know what I'm saying?
And they're like, "You know, he has to go on. Where's he at?" So I'm acting like I'm talking to Rod on the phone. So I'm like, yeah, oh, you're downstairs. Okay, cool. So I run downstairs. I get Neil from Studio 92 to, you know, run downstairs with me. And luckily we get downstairs outside, and he's actually walking across the fucking street. So we get behind stage and we're about to go on, and Rod's like, "Where's my sunglasses?" I'm like, "Shit, Leo has them." So we all trying to figure out what's going on with the sunglasses and how we're gonna arrange it. So I said, okay, our hype man Dre had on a pair of brown ones, so we took his brown ones, gave them to him, I gave him my black ones. Problem solved.
We're ready.
House of Soul, one of by far the biggest venues that I performed at, and it was real special because I went to the House of Souls every year. So to be a part of it, it was like the dopest thing ever, you know.
So Rod doesn't get nervous too often, you know what I mean, and normally I don't have to, like, you know, pump him up or anything, but this was one of these situations where I can see, you know what I mean, that it wasn't just another show for him.
Whole time zone, please show your love for R.O.D.
We normally do a scripted stage show at most of our club events and show dates and everything. And for House of Soul, we wanted to do something a little bit different. Rod ended up coming up with the idea of using the beginning of Lenny Williams' "'Cause I Love You." In our community, when the beginning of that song drops, you know what I mean, it's so infectious and everyone knows it, you know what I mean. So normally everybody always sings along with it. We went from Beautiful to that, and then right into Can't Stand You.
I can't stand
We had EONE Music down there. We weren't signed to EONE yet. We had the representatives there. We had D from EONE, who's VP of Urban Music there, and his business partner, Shadow Stevens.
After I got done performing, I'm feeling like a big kid because I just put on a dope show. D from EONE Music came up to me and was like, you know what, I've been around a lot of major artists, but I have yet to see a major artist rock the crowd like how you rock the crowd.
So as soon as Rod got off stage, man, Shadow said, man, you got a monster. I said, you need to have a monster. Let's get this paperwork done. So the next day, you know, we went to dinner, knocked everything out. You know, we on EONE now. That's it. I mean, Rod really sold it. We're currently working very hard on recording and getting an album done for Rod right now, and you know, just pushing forward. We have the label coming out, Black Pen Entertainment, which is myself, R.O.D, and Josh Pagnini. You know, it's been a joyride for us all leading up to this point. You know, and we never took a step back. Like every step for Rod has been a step in the right direction. I see success. I see success for Rod. You know what I mean? Definitely, because there's no lane for him, so we created our own. And you know, he's a master of the lane right now.
So there you have it. I gave you a sneak peek, a little view on some of the most important moments of my career so far. Gave you the cameo interview, gave you the House of Soul concert, and gave you the Beautiful Affair, which was my video release. Major shout out to Studio 92 for putting everything together for me. A lot of this stuff wouldn't be possible without y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'm very grateful and thankful for that. Major shout out to D and the whole EONE Music family. How you doing, Shantae? Major shout out to my big brother, which is my manager, Moshe Frazier. Love you, boy. And also my family, my mom's, my dad, my auntie, my brother KP. Much love to y'all for sticking with me. And last but certainly not least, my supporters. I don't really call y'all fans, you know what I'm saying, because that's different. Y'all my supporters. Y'all consider my family. I really, really, really love and appreciate y'all for riding it out with me. And I will continue to give you my soul as long as y'all can give me your ears. So, much love to y'all. It's me, R.O.D, signing out.
Money always.
I don't know where we went wrong. I do not remember, but I don't wanna waste no time explaining shit to you. I think I'm done, but now I realize that you're not the one. No, I don't feel like coming home. I'll be missing dinner.
Dre, you used to come here. What was it?
4 years ago.
4 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
At what time?
6 in the morning.
6 in the morning. You used to come and came here at 6 in the morning.
6 to 10.
What? From 6 to 10. What did you used to say?
This is 106 Camille Bears Home for Hip Hop and R&B. It's your man Butter holding it down. Keep it locked. We got my man R.O.D. We can't stand you. Don't move.
You know what? That extra shit, I wasn't even around 4 years ago. I was around, but they wouldn't talk about me on the radio 4 years ago. This is a cold nigga right here. You seen the moves? You seen the moves? You seen the moves? Don't move. Don't move. That's exactly what I would do.
That's exclusive.
You don't get that nowhere else.
Don't get it nowhere else. Right here.
R.O.D. for
R.O.D.
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 R.O.D. R.O.D. Project in the building.